Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Students, we have 17 lectures of discrete mathematics. So, in today's lecture, we will discuss about translating between English and quantifiers. So, this question is from Rosen books. It is question number 24 and section number 1.4. The question is, there exists x for all y such that x plus y equal to y. Students, if we specify any domain, then it is okay. Otherwise, it is obvious that domain is real number. So there exists an additive identity for all real numbers, because there exists an element x for all real numbers such that x plus y equal to y. So it means there exists an additive identity for all real numbers such that this predicate function is true. Second one is for all x and for all y, yani for all real numbers, for all y that also belongs to real number. So x is non-negative and y is negative. This implies, it is to be noted, this implies we use here because it is universal predicates function here. If it was existential, then we will use and at that time. So this implies x minus y is always positive because one is negative, the other one is non-negative or negative. So this implies x minus y is always positive. A non-negative number minus a negative number, is greater than always 0. Then there exists x, there exists y. Student, it is noted, I already told you that it is both are existential quantifier, therefore we use and. X is non-negative or negative and y is also non-negative or negative. It means if we minus these two numbers x minus y, then always it is greater than 0. The difference between two non-positive numbers is not necessarily non-negative, that is can be positive, and mean that can be positive. If it was implies, then it means it will be positive. The difference between two non-negative number is, non-negative number maybe it will be negative, but it is non-number is not necessarily not positive, therefore we use and here. The last one is for all x, for all y, x not equal to 0 and y not equal to 0, if and only if, students, implication yani arrow side is arrow showing both sides, that this mean if and only if x y not equal to 0, it means the product of two non-zero number is non-zero. If and only if both factors are non-zero. If both factors are non-zero, then their product will be non-zero. If their product is non-zero, it means the both factors are non-zero. If and only if means is that. So thank you very much. We will discuss more detail about nested quantifiers, existential quantifiers, and universal quantifiers in next lecture. I hope you got this lecture very well. Thank you very much.